Nearly 1 million American teenagers become pregnant each year, and roughly 30,000 of those pregnant teens live here in Michigan. But there are some programs designed to help these teenage girls through that difficult time without sacrificing their education. School's first reporter, Katie Hyde, joins us now with more. And what's this program like, Katie?
Well, Meridian High School in the Hazlitt School District provides alternative education, and under their roof, the school also offers a program for young girls who are facing an unexpected pregnancy. And rather than creating a bigger problem by not giving these girls the education and support they need, the staff decided to be a part of the solution. This is what 17-year-old Teresa Gunta's life will look like in 5 months when her first child is born. That's the reason she decided to enroll in Meridian High School's Teen Parent program.
I thought it would be better for me to come here. I'd be with other pregnant people, and I could understand, I could get help in understanding what I'm going through.
She's one of nearly 50 teenage moms that take part in the program each year. It's designed to help young mothers continue their education in a supportive environment and provides on-site daycare. Administrators say just because the girls had a child early on doesn't mean they have to abandon their dreams.
Not only do we make a difference for the teen parents, but frankly we make a difference for the babies too, because they have parents who have marketable skills and further education, and most will go on to have rather positive outcomes in their lives.
And the school helps keep that positive outlook in check by providing pregnancy education classes within the curriculum. Some students say they would have dropped out if it weren't for the program.
It's uncomfortable, and it's embarrassing, but having other girls walk around, 8.5, 9 months pregnant, you feel more comfortable.
Teresa says even though the dreams for her life have changed, she still keeps them in view.
It's better for me to look at the big picture than one day at a time. Because if you look at it one day at a time, it gets harder. But if you set those goals and you look forward to what's going to happen in the future, it's a lot better.
The Hazlitt School District passed a $21.9 million bond last month. A portion of that money will be used to build new classrooms and a nursery at the Meridian High School. And the good news out of all this is a lot of the girls have great plans for their lives. One wants to be a medical assistant. One talked about being a pediatrician. So they've got goals for their lives.
And that's important to have those. That was a good report. Thank you, Katie, for that information. Well, Lansing area high school seniors have the chance to take part in an essay scholarship contest. Nearly 50 students met today with area business and community leaders to discuss the topic, which is how the region's health and quality depend on a first-class education system. Students will compete for a $5,000 scholarship from the Greater Lansing Business Monthly. If you'd like to get involved, send your essay to Essay Contest, Greater Lansing Business Monthly, 614 Seymour Avenue in Lansing, 48933. And entries must be postmarked by November 9th. The mother of a boy accused of shooting fellow first grader Kayla Rowland last year is giving up her parental rights to the boy and his brother. The family has been under court supervision since May of last year when Tamarla Owens admitted to negligence stemming from that shooting. Under a deal entered today with the Genesee County prosecutors, Owens will get another chance to be reunited with her daughter. The boys are 8 and 10 and live in foster care. Owens' daughter is age 7. A review in the girls' case is scheduled for December. If you have an old cell phone not being used, here's a good way to put it to good use and help victims of domestic violence. Now through the 12th of this month, you may drop off any unwanted cell phone at any Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan or Blue Care Network facility. These phones will be donated to the Wireless Foundation's Call to Protect program. They will be programmed to enable victims to reach local police and domestic violence shelters with just the push of a button. Well, there are a lot of misconceptions about homeless people, and that's why an annual breakfast in Lansing was so important. More than 300 people attended this year's Capital Region Community Foundation breakfast. Those who came out for it included Lansing Mayor David Hollister. The theme was Home Sweet Home. Its mission, to educate the public on who homeless people really are. Officials say that during these difficult times, it's important to build support for those in need right here in our own community. The Capital Region Community Foundation is a public organization which gives out grants to nonprofit groups in Ingham, Eaton, and Clinton counties. Well, we were warned about a cool down, so we shouldn't be too surprised by today's weather. Chief Meteorologist Pat Michaels has a look at what's going on for us outside.
Jane, you mix in moisture and cold air. What do you get? Well, could there be some snow? Well, we'll talk about that in the Storm Tracker 6 forecast coming up. You're watching WLNS News Center 6 at 5.
In the spirit of Christopher Columbus, Peerless Furniture invites you to discover something wonderful. Discover the excitement of a beautiful home, the romance of an elegant master bedroom, the comfort of a luxurious leather sofa. Discover the largest, most exciting furniture collection in the area, priced at special savings of 23 to 50% off. Plus, pay absolutely nothing for 1 year, and we'll pay your sales tax. This week, it's the Columbus Day sale at Peerless. Don't miss it.
Women in the prime of their lives with fulfilling careers balanced with the challenges of raising families. But did you know that 1 out of every 8 American women are at risk for breast cancer? The Department of Radiology at Michigan State University now has the latest technology to detect breast cancer with digital mammography imaging, providing more accuracy and earlier detection, leading to treatment that can help you live life to the fullest. For your next mammogram, call the Department of Radiology at MSU today.
Zero, as in zilch. Zero, as in that's all you'll pay in interest charges if you get to Bud Couch Chevrolet. Zero is all it takes on select 2001 and 2002s. No interest at all. Thousands in savings of finance charges. Hundreds of Chevys to choose from at Bud Couch Chevrolet. Zip, zero, zilch, nada. No matter how you say it, you'll pay it in interest charges, but only for a limited time. See Bud Couch Chevrolet today, Michigan Avenue, Lansing. Chevrolet will be there.
Graywall Mortgage, with financing for everyone, regardless of credit. Graywall, a name you can trust.
Ingham Regional Medical Center is teamed with News Center 6 as partners in health, bringing Mid-Michigan the most comprehensive health and medical coverage available.
Thank you for your help during our telethon.
You can still lend a helping hand by calling these numbers.
Show America that Mid-Michigan cares straight from the heart.
Now, your live WLNS Storm Tracker 6 Doppler radar forecast, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, making your future more predictable.
Right now, we are looking at the live Capitol cam. We showed you this at the top of the show. It's cloudy, and boy, is it thick in there. Those clouds look like they contain rain, and they do. Where is it? Here's live Storm Tracker 6 Doppler radar to show you. See the showers now making their way off toward the east, about to make 127 to the south, just to the east of Charlotte. And then we have another dose headed up near 69, Battle Creek as well, all headed off in the northeast direction. That will continue. Now, look at the United States. Look what's back toward the west here. We have showers that are making their way toward us, and it's coming through Chicago right now, quite a bit. That's socked in. I don't see that we're going to escape this. Now, if you trail that back to the west, look at the northern Rockies. What do you see there? We have some mixture and some snow in the Rockies. They're expecting that to reach all the way down to Denver sometime tonight and tomorrow. Is that going to make it here? Well, I can tell you the cold air is going to make it here. And at night, it's possible, late Saturday night. We'll talk more about that later. Right now, rain just west of Chicago, some heavy, headed this way. What's causing it? Well, the first cold front that moved through caused it. A low-pressure area over northern Indiana, moving into Ohio. And then here's the cold air banked to the north. That's got to come this way. When it does, that's when the temperatures will start to drop tonight and tomorrow. This is a visible satellite picture. I pulled this out to show you that, well, it's cloudy, and it's going to continue to be cloudy. There's no breaks in there. 50s for most of us. We have 59 in Traverse City. Chicago at 60. It is 59 in Mason right now. Howell is at 57. Lansing, 61, but it is 56 in Jackson. And high humidity, winds are west at 5 miles per hour. Now, let me show you a forecast model. As we go through the day tomorrow afternoon, we expect the bulk of the rain to slip through the southern part of our coverage area. And then after that, even through Saturday, we keep a chance of rain, but not as much as we expect to see through the day tomorrow. Here's the forecast then for you tonight. Scattered showers, temperatures in the low 40s. Tomorrow,